writing every day, meditating every day, not skipping a day, not saying, oh, I'll do it later, and really stepping into stuff that you really, really want. And I think I can only talk about me. I can only talk about me. Can't talk about nobody else. And I'm like, all right, let me go get all my stuff. And let me just flip through and see what I can share. Because as much as we are working towards our stuff, it's so easy to get sidetracked, distracted, in another place, doing something else, doing stuff for other people, but not for yourself. It's so easy to get off of you and on somebody else. I'm like, oh, what's the reminder? What is this about? It is a reminder that you are the best thing since sliced bread, and the thing that God gave you and put on your heart, it is time for you to really do it. Really do it. Really lean into that thing. Really stop talking about it and start getting about it. Really stop saying, well, at some point, I'm probably going to do this or I'm probably going to do that. Really get into a place where you are doing the things. Greetings, yellow. No, you told me your first name. What you tell me it was? I can't remember. Tell me again. Yellow Lotus Peace. Stop playing with your gifts. Stop playing with your life. Stop hanging out with folks that don't sow or seed a word of encouragement, let alone anything else. Natalie, I got to remember Natalie. Natalie equals yellow piece. Natalie equals yellow piece. Remember, time is ticking. It's June 14th. What in the fat world, as my brother was saying? Where did all the time go? And then the question is, are you really where you thought you were gonna be when you said Happy New Year in January? I'm gonna speak for me and I'm gonna just say not so much. Not even close. So what do we do to collapse the time frames now? Remember, remember, bring back to your memory all that you said on January 1st. It is time to regroup. It's time to reset on this June 14th. It is time for you to get to the thing that you said that you were going to do. It is time for you to touch the lives of the people who you said you were going to touch. How much longer will you wait? Well, that's not quite together, and that's not quite together, and that's not quite together either. And as long as you keep telling yourself that that's not quite together, you will stay stuck in the same place where you've been. And I don't know about you, I'm finished with that. Don't you want to wake up and own your day? Some of us do to a degree, but don't you want to just own your life? Ain't that what you wanted? To be in control, to be in charge of your life so you can go where you want, do what you want, be with whom you want, no matter what city, state, or country. Got to get to it. Got to get to it. Una, hey, Una. And so I just really feel like God is screaming at me. I can't speak for nobody else, but I can just speak for me. I feel screamed at a little bit. I thought you said you was going to help my people. I thought you said you was going to lean in and do the thing. I thought you said that you was going to lean all the way in and you was going to handle the business. And the business is people. The business is the kingdom people. You giving the kingdom people hope. You showing up and showing out. You having more one-to-one clients. You, hey, thank you, Una. You having more group coaching sessions. You, me. I'm just speaking for what I'm supposed to be doing. Not me working like a dog for somebody else. Oh, it's just me. It's just me. It's not nobody else. It's just me. Well, I'm about to do all of it. All of it. Do you know that your obedience not only is directly connected to those lives of the people who are waiting for you, but your obedience is also directly connected to your finances? Your obedience to your gift is connected to your money. And if you don't have enough, maybe you have not been obedient to the gift. What's the gift? Who are you serving? Man, listen, when I think about, I like literally like sat all day yesterday and I just kept thinking about who the people are that I really want to serve. And it was just all these people just coming up in my mind. And I'm thinking, yep, you could do that. And yep, you could do that. And you could do that too. And you could do the other thing too. And you could do, thank you, Eric, Una, for sharing the live. Thank you, Una, for sharing the live. And guess what? Wouldn't it be more fun, more enjoyable if you were serving people and your service of that people was paying you versus doing stuff that you really don't want to do? Versus people telling you where to be and where to go and what time to be there? Like, oh, that's a thing. That is a thing. I listened to what's his name? Luke James and Mojo Brooks talking about where they came from versus where they are. There's a podcast that I listen to. I think his podcast is called The Neighborhood or something like that. And Mojo Brooks was talking about how he built himself up. He's been at this since 2014, but we just now finding out about him. But he's been out for a long time, right? And so as he's out and doing all this stuff, he's turning viral, all that. He said the first viral video happened in 2017. And as it's going viral, it's getting better and better, but not quite. 2017, his car got repossessed. He was staying with his mother. He needed money for this and that. And he was talking about, I was viral, but I ain't got no money. Don't you just love when somebody tell you the truth? Because some people think that if they go viral, it's going to change everything. Sometimes, sometimes not so much. And so he talked about his life and the progression of it and being able to control his life and be where he want to be. He said, today I woke up, I said, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't doing that. I'm staying right here. He said, but the other thing that doesn't stop is your family that needs you, needing you. Oh, grandma fell down the steps. We need this. I need help with my rent. That I need it. And he said the good thing about that part is that he said that's the way it come in. All of it just like that. He said, however, I'm able to help my family like never before. He said he went from doing shows that had 50 and 60 people. I thought 50 and 60 was good. He said to now 3,500 and 4,000 and selling out arenas. Come on. I said, oh, I hear you, God. I hear you. I hear you. 30, 40, 50, 60 to selling out arenas. So I said, what can I do that 30, 40, 50, 60 people could come to? All right, I'm going to think about that. But I heard it loud and clear. Do something. Give God something to bless. Could you please give God something to bless? Put something on the calendar. Show up someplace. Do some things so that God can bless your efforts. For real, I like it. I like it. Come on, God. Bless these efforts. And so tools sometimes are the thing that can take us from where we are to where we really, really want to be, right? And so one of the tools, I have multiple tools sitting here right now because I was sitting here and I was thinking all the things I was thinking, and then it hit me. You got tools for that. I got this journal, I got the manuscript journal, I got the law of attraction journal, and then I got the 369. And I'm thinking, how much do I need to control my thoughts and what I do? 100%. Won't always be 100%, but I need to go in. What I need to go in like I need to go in ready for the battle of my life, the battle to change my life, the battle to say, this is what I do, and this is all I do. Because the question is, what do you do? And then what do you do to support it while you grow it? Suppose you didn't need to support it with nothing else other than the stuff that you do. That's what we want. That's what we trying to get to. That's what I'm working on. So I just ran and grabbed all my stuff. And when I opened up the manuscript and journal, one, it talks about the laws of life, the laws of the universe. And the laws, it says 12 laws. The first law is the law of divine oneness. We are all connected, right? Number two, law of vibration. Each particle in the universe is made of energy. We all energy. The law of action. To achieve something, you must take action. Law of correspondence. The outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So, what are you thinking inside that's creating your outside? Law of attraction. Like attracts life. Like attracts life. LIFE. Number six, law of cause and effect. You get back whatever you send into the universe. So whatever you send out, you get that back. So you better be sending out good stuff. Law of compensation. You get as good as you give. You get as good as you give. So give good work and you'll get good work. Give good, you receive good. Give good and receive good. Give good and receive good. Law of perpetual transmutation of energy. The universe keeps changing. The universe keeps changing. Energy keeps changing. The law of relativity. Each individual is tested. Each individual is, everybody's going to be tested. Law of rhythm. Everything goes through cycles, rhythm, and patterns. Law of polarity. Everything in the universe has an opposite. Stop, go, up, down, all around. And the last one says law of gender. All laws have masculine and feminine components. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And then it has this picture right here. And the picture says thoughts, feelings, actions equal your reality. Your thoughts, your actions, and your feelings equal your reality. So whatever your reality is, you got to think about what you're thinking about what you're feeling about, and thinking about what you're doing about. Because those three things will create your reality. And if your reality is not what you want, then you got to think about how are you influencing your life by your thoughts, your feelings, your personality, your actions. And sometimes our personalities can interpret things in a way that brings positive or negativity to us. She says, for example, if you have a positive, optimistic personality, you are more likely to interpret events and experiences in a positive light, even when faced with adversity. You may view challenges as opportunities for growth, and this mindset can lead to tremendous success and happiness in your life. But if you are pessimistic, on the other hand, everything you see is negative. Even when things are going well, you still see the negative. This can lead to anxiety, depression, and hopelessness. So, how are you perceiving the things in your world? See it better. See it better. The better you feel, the more actions you take, you will change your own reality. So she has some questions in here and really talks about how important it is for our conscious mind has our critical thinking, our logical thinking, our short-term memory, and our willpower, but that's only 5% of our entire mind. The rest of it is 95% is your subconscious mind. And in your subconscious mind, that's where your habits are, your behaviors are, your beliefs, your addictions, your values, your developmental stages, your long-term memory, your creativity, your emotions and feelings, and your intuition. It's like that 5% is like the tip of the iceberg, and the rest of it is subconscious. So it's all programmed already. And we have to work on changing the programming, reprogramming the subconscious mind to be more of a servant and not us serving it. But she talks about reprogramming the subconscious mind by starting with your thoughts can be challenging in this noisy, busy world we live in today, but it's possible through meditation. Meditation, there's that word again. The Bible tells us to pray and meditate on it. And then all the gurus say, meditate. Oh my goodness. Meditation means to become familiar with, and it's not just for you gurus and yogis. Meditation is for everybody, even if just for 5 minutes. When you meditate, it's like lifting a curtain to your mind. And she says many people do not want to see themselves, heal themselves, and fear sitting in silence with their own thoughts. This is why people have a hard time meditating and avoid it altogether. You know, there's those people who, as soon as you walk into your house, your domicile, your kingdom, your castle, you walk inside, and the first thing you do is you turn on the TV, you turn on the radio, or you hop on the phone. Don't even give yourself 5 minutes of quiet or peace. And it's for that reason people have a hard time being alone with themselves. So we want to create some space and dedicate time to ourselves. You want to set the vibe for yourself for whatever it is you're going, wherever this space is going to be that you're going to create for you to be free from distractions. You're going to decide the space and the time. You're going to set the vibe by putting anything in it that brings your vibe together. Candles, sage, incense, whatever, or nothing, whatever it is. Put a crystal in there if you want. Whatever your vibe is, put it there. Clear your mind and get centered on, okay, what is it that I'm working to do? And as you sit with yourself and you meditate for at least 5 minutes, then you want to start asking yourself, where am I now? And what could I say about myself today? Where am I with my family? Where am I with my health? Where am I with my finances? Where am I with my relationships? Where am I with my career and business? And then where do you want to be? Where do you envision yourself in the future? For your life, for your family, for your health, for your finances, for your relationships, for your business. What do I consistently attract that is no longer good enough for me? What people, events, or things cause you to feel negative emotions? By becoming aware of what makes you unhappy, it's a catalyst for change to become happier. So, who makes me unhappy, stressed, or anxious? I answered this question before. No one, because I already cleared that out. I don't hang with people who make me unhappy, stressed, or anxious. And when I look down at this, I'm so excited that that's what I wrote. So ask the question, who makes me unhappy, stressed, or anxious? What events make me feel unhappy, stressed, or anxious? What situations make me feel unhappy, stressed, or anxious? Answer the questions. The next question is, what negative events keep happening to me over and over? Look at the last few years, see if a negative pattern keeps popping up. This could be related to finances, relationships, jobs, and health, and adverse events or patterns can you notice throughout your life. And then write the sentence like this: I am sick and tired of blank. And write it out. What am I willing to take responsibility for in these events and situations? Looking at your answers, what do you take responsibility for? What has been your role in these experiences? What have you been allowing that's negative and no longer serving you? I take responsibility for blank. My role in these experiences was blank. I am no longer going to allow blank. What do I dislike and want to change or remove from my life? Take a look at your current day-to-day life, day-to-day lifestyle. What do you need to remove that you no longer align with or that is no longer serving your higher purpose? What do I want to change about my current lifestyle? What do I want to change about my current routine? What do I want to change about my health? What do I want to change about my finances? What do I want to change about my relationship? What do I want to change about my career and business? Come on. God's screaming at us, stop playing with it. What three things are you open to receiving right now? Think about what you have been blocking from yourself. Have you been refusing the help that you know you need? Have you been rejecting compliments from others instead of thanking them? Have you been stressed about money and living in scarcity mindset blocking you from attracting more money? Start seeing everything as a gift. Think about your past behavior and where you've been blocking yourself from receiving abundance. What are you open to receiving from God in the universe right now? Declare it. Declare it. Declare it. Number one, I'm open to receiving blank. Number two, I'm open to receiving blank. Number three, I'm open to receiving blank. What are three things that you want to manifest? If you could wave a magic wand, what is it that you would want to appear in your house right now? These three things can be material items, money, relationships, health goals, career or business goals, whatever your heart desires. Write out specific details about each one. What does it look like? What does it feel like to have? What does it smell like? The more detailed you can get about all three things, the better. Number one, I want to manifest blank. Number two, I want to manifest blank. Number three, I want to manifest blank. Why do I want to manifest these three things? Look at your answers. Why do you want to manifest this? Why do you want to achieve this? What would this do for you? What benefit does it have for your life? Your why will motivate you to co-create with God and help you get clear on the inspired action steps. Number one, I want to manifest blank because. Number two, I want to manifest blank because. I want to manifest number three, blank because. What is the reason you want it? If the why don't make you cry, it ain't big enough. Who is the person I need to become in order to achieve and manifest my desires? God works on his own time and delivers what you are genuinely ready for or need to experience it to learn and grow. Looking at your answers, where are you today and what you want to achieve and manifest and why? If you manifested everything you wanted and all appeared in your house today, are you ready and able to handle it? What habits do I need to change, start, or stop? What do I need to learn? Who do I need to become, grow, and evolve into in order to make these things happen? Y'all might have to go back and re-listen to answer those questions because I know I sent them to you pretty quickly. Abraham Hicks says, talk as if what you want is in the process of coming. How much money do I want to make? How much money is in my bank account? How does having this money make me feel? What am I going to do with this money? Describe in details what you want for your career and business. Be specific. Do you want a new job? Do you want to or grow a new business? Do you want to scale and expand your current business or career? What are your physical health goals? How do you want to wake up feeling each day? How does my body look and feel? How do I feel when I've achieved my physical goals? My relationships with family and friends. Be specific about your relationships. Start each sentence with, I'm so happy and grateful that. How about your mindset and self development? Describe in detail what you want your life to be. Who do I have to become mentally and spiritually to be ready for my desires to manifest? What habits or routines do I need to remove? What habits or routines do I need to start? What do I need to learn? Courses, books, or etc. My material desires. Do you want a luxury handbag or shoes? Do you want a new car? Do you want a new home? Do you want to travel? Be specific, specific about your material desires. Life gives you plenty of time to do whatever you want to do if you stay in the present moment. So let's do that. What you think, what you feel, what you think, and what you feel create your life. Now, in this particular manuscripting book, it starts with three things that I'm grateful for and three things that I'm open to receiving. What three things are you grateful for? And what three things are you open to receiving right now? What is your mantra or affirmation for this day? And started with I am. Because everything after I am is a prayer. And so every day she lists meditation, 60 minutes in airplane mode. And I heard that on the podcast yesterday. Luke James said, and he's playing in the Shy right now. He played in Star. He played in so many different things. He played in them. He's a singer, actor, songwriter. And he said, Carlos Miller, another comedian, told him, give yourself an hour every day. That's your hour. It don't belong to your man or your woman, your kids, just 1 hour. And sure enough, right here it says 60 minutes in airplane mode. 10 minutes of stretching and moving, energy clearing and activation, 10 minutes in the sun, and making sure you're drinking water. And then she asked, how am I feeling emotionally today on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being not good or sad, 5 being neutral or decent, and 10 being great and happy. How am I feeling emotionally, energetically, physically, and how did I sleep last night? And then give us 3 action steps that you could take today to co-create with God so my desires manifest. What 3 actions can I do? And then at the end of the day, reflecting and say, today I am celebrating. What am I celebrating? And then write your letter to God and the universe. Start each line with, I'm so happy and grateful now that. And then any messages or downloads that you receive, write them down. Write them down. Taking time to be with yourself every single day is the answer. Because if you're not careful, the days will go by and you will not have done anything that's going to move the needle. And the message is loud and clear what's being said. Stop playing with time. We keep thinking we have time. You got time to do it, time to get it done. You got time. I got time. I'll do it tomorrow. I got time. I'll plan it for next week. I got time. You don't got time. We don't have time. But it is your turn and it is your time if you so accept. The mission has been laid before you. Will you accept this mission for your life? Will you accept to lean in and do your thing? Will you do the thing that God has given you to do? Not tomorrow, not next week, but taking the first steps of it now, putting the work out now, being in gratitude, but doing the work now. Okay, I just told y'all everything that God yelled at me about. So hopefully y'all got it because I'm just telling you what God said to me. So I pulled out the stuff. And now you got the stuff. And now it's what y'all finna do? What y'all finna do? Fixing her, fitting her? What you gonna do now? Are you gonna let this Sunday, June 14th fly by and not plan your week out, plan your workout? What are we doing? Are we gonna let this message go over your head again? Is that what we're doing? I think no. I think not. I think that playtime is over. And all I'm going to say is watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Everything that I ever wanted to do, I'm just put it out. I'm going to give God some multiple things to bless in case I get it wrong. Multiple things, multiple visions. Apparently, that's what God want me to do. So I'm not going to ignore it. I'm going to do the work. If you're going to do the work, put a one in the chat. If you're going to do the thing that God been telling you to do for all this time, if you're ready to do it, put a one in the chat. Let me know I'm not by myself.
One.
Lord. I know. And especially when you're trying to build a business out, you're working to build it out, and you learn all of the things that's needed. We start thinking about, Lord, that's a lot. That's how I felt at Rice last week. It was a lot. And I'm like, okay, I got it though. I know what to do now. So let's just get to it. Let's just get to it. And as things roll out where these work sessions and study sessions come up, I will let you know when I'm doing those. And if you want to join me for a work session, study session, either at the Healing House of Roses on Zoom or at the Russell Center, just let me know because I plan on being in spaces where people doing the things that I want to do, where people have their business in order, where people are connecting with the appropriate folks that's going to get the stuff together for us. That's the only way it's going to happen. You know, sometimes we think we can do it all on our own, But that was the biggest lesson that I got from Rice last week is you don't need to be in your own mind, in your own head by yourself. You need to be with people who want to hear what it is that you're. Thank you, Rod. People that want to hear what it is that you're working on and will give you what they know, their knowledge to help you to do that thing. And that's what they told me, Rice. Just show up. We got you. Just show up and we got you. And so that's the plan, to show up. And you just never know who got that one key thing, that one little thing that you could switch on, that one little thing that you could do that changes everything. It changes everything. So let's just get to the things that we need to do. Does anybody have anything they want to add before we go?
Good morning, everyone.
Hey.
First of all, let me say thank you, Darlaina, for always being on point and keeping us focused on our mission.
Yeah.
I'd like to say that congratulations to Yolanda. I know that her event yesterday was fabulous.
Of course.
Fabulous, fabulous. I want to see pictures on Telegram.
Yes.
But honey, today is all about New York City. All right.
Oh, yes. Go Knicks. Go Knicks.
Hello,
Knicks. Knicks.
somebody.
Knicks.
It's all about the Knicks. It's all about this
Oh,
championship. We are
yeah.
so proud here in New York.
Oh, baby,
The
it's
city,
about time.
the city is crazy.
Ooh-wee.
The city is going insane right now. Look at your Instagram,
I've
okay?
already seen it. I've seen the
It's
first
crazy.
thing.
So I just want to say, go Knicks. Thank
Yes.
God. Go
We
Knicks.
forgot we had a team there
Yeah.
for a minute.
I know.
Oh, Lord.
So bad. And everybody in the tri-state is owning it. Okay? Everybody.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah,
up in there Thursday.
absolutely.
Oh, okay. Okay. Who's that? Yolanda, you gonna be up here
From
Thursday?
from Harlem to Newark. You
All
know,
right.
it don't matter. That's
Yeah.
all New York.
Well,
Yeah.
Thursday, yeah, that's when the parade. They're gonna have the ticker tape parade on Thursday. It's gonna be it was
Oh,
really
that's so
it's
cool.
kind of a good thing that they didn't win last night in New York because they already tore up the city. But
Yes.
if they were here, I'm sorry, but it's gonna be good. We gotta calm down. We have to calm down. By Thursday.
I
Woo.
saw somebody got so excited they drove their car into the wall of the McDonald's. Now
Lord have mercy.
hold on
No,
now. Hold on.
no, it's bad.
Calm down, y'all.
No,
Now, how is that celebrate?
yeah,
You
no.
done wrecked your car and you didn't even get a sandwich and then tore up somebody's business? No,
Absolutely.
y'all.
But that's not the thing. So the other part is, yes, we own our teams, we own the things, but remember, you really don't know them. They really don't got no money for you. And you have to. Oh, hold on, we got. You have to do your own stuff. Yes, be excited for others' wins. Be excited for your city. Do all of that. But take some of that same energy and pour it into yourself. Because they don't know you. They're not sharing the win or the money with you.
Well, some of us entrepreneurs are gonna get out here and monetize off of this win, child. Talk
That's
about
it.
some
That's it.
t-shirts, hello, some
That's it.
badges. We got to get
That's
ready for
it.
Thursday.
That's
Monetize.
it. That's it. That's it. So
Okay.
make sure that that's what you're doing with the energy.
Okay. I see your pictures, Yolanda. I see you. Ah, beautiful.
That's what I need. I need that one. That.
Hey, I thought about you yesterday, man. I say, oh my gosh, I wish Darlene Rose would be in the building, walk this runway. When I tell you,
Yeah.
them ladies, I sold all the way up to me getting on the highway. Like when I got there, I was finishing because it was crazy. But when I got there, it was two ladies that didn't have outfit. I'm always bringing more. But to see them in the outfit, because I ain't had no live person. I use my dummies, and I don't like to do that.
Mannequins.
Yeah, I call mine dummies. But because they can't talk back to me. Anyway, uh, it was just how everybody in the building. I'm the only one had the only designer there, but everybody else has is one up and coming designer. But just to see this piece to come down, I just thought about you. Like that's a whole. It's the
It's
whole
roses,
rose.
ain't it?
Yeah, they roses.
Oh, well, then you made it for me
I
then.
have the theme was fire, earth, fire, and reborn.
Mm.
So the red, the orange, I got blue, but I didn't show those because that's for my show. But I just thought about you, like each piece is like Darlaina Rose. Oh my God, I just created Darlaina Rose whole piece. Didn't even think about it when I purchased when I
Mhm.
went. I just didn't think about it. But I loved when I got there at the fabric store and these things just popped out and I was thinking about Earth and Reborn and all that. And it just came out beautifully yesterday. And I was like, and I created the
Like
song to
my
walk.
size too. That orange look like my size. That look like it's just for me.
Yeah, I think all of them is just for you, boo. It's just
Okay, okay. Well, don't. Well, the last time we spoke, we said that I would be wearing Yolanda King Johnson designs when I stand on these stages, right? That's what we said.
yeah, well, I did that self-consciously. Didn't even think
Mhm.
about it until they walking down and I came out because nobody knew who I was.
Okay.
And my daughter was taking pictures, so I want to make sure she was doing it right. And I turned around and saw the girl walking down the aisle, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is." I said, but I was imagining you doing it, right? I'm really in my whole zone because the photographer kept saying, talking to me, but I was not there. I was just in a buyer experience, just looking at it and looking at the what I could do or what I could do different for my show. But I was like, yeah, it's long enough for Darlena Rose. And I was like, oh yeah, this is yeah. So I just wanted to tell you that you was in my spirit yesterday.
I love it. I love it.
And I thank for Shavette, man. If she's on here,
No,
she told me to get no dose or whatever. I didn't do it going down because I was on the phone, so it helped me get there. But coming back home, my daughter kept saying, "Ma, don't go to sleep." I was literally falling asleep, but I pulled over and I went and got and it kept me up the whole time. It was the bomb. So I'm letting you know that did work. Anything else never worked for me.
it's only the no dose is just straight caffeine. That's why I work. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm gonna use. I got me about 5 boxes. You hear me?
It's like 2 cups of coffee per tablet or something. I remember it. I used to have it on the road as well. So I remember
Yeah.
that. So glad you made it home. How's the baby? Is the baby still in the oven?
Yeah, the baby's still in the oven. I haven't gotten no call, so I'm gonna assume the baby's still in the oven. You feel me?
All right.
I'm.
Well,
I,
no news is good news.
that's exactly. That's why I ain't called nobody. I ain't even called. I ain't think about it. I was like, God, you got it.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
That's right. That's the God put the baby in there. God
Mm-hmm.
can keep the baby in there. So,
Mm-hmm.
God's got it. Let go and let God.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I want to say this to you guys. Anybody that wants, far as my show on July the 18th, 19th, if you guys on this call want to speak, because everybody on this is own their own business. If you want to talk about business or whatever, let me know, and I'll give you a spot on Saturday or Sunday. But anyway, that's what I want
Sounds amazing. Thank you so much for the update. We really appreciate it. And thank you for letting me see my new dresses because
to. You get on my nerve. I swear you
thank you
do.
for letting me see my new dresses. Matter of fact, I'll probably find my way to go try them on and make sure because I could just go ahead and
And
add
one of them have a train. It's just crazy. It's
it.
crazy how God works. But I swear.
Every outfit I create for myself has a train. Every single
Mm-hmm.
because that's,
Mm-hmm.
that's who I am. So much drama. We
Yes, we are drama.
drama,
Drama queen.
drama,
Drama.
drama me, please, drama me.
That's what they was calling me yesterday. Every time I pour something out, the ladies, the models, like, I want to wear your stuff. I'm like, no. Y'all continue doing what y'all doing. You know what I mean? Don't do me like that. I don't want that. Nobody get mad at me. I'm good.
Yes. Well, I'm so grateful and thankful. With that being said, Dr. Long, will you please give us our blessing for today?
Well, we're full of drama, all of us. because
Yes.
you need it. You need it to get past those little voices that try to keep you trapped in that little life. So come on out. Come on out.
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad the baby's resting in his right place, and we're all in divine order. Come on. We're blessed going in.
Blessed going in.
We're blessed coming out.
Blessed coming out.
Come on, y'all. We're blessed in the city.
Blessed in the city.
In the city.
We're blessed in the field.
Blessed in the
Blessed
field.
in the field.
We're always in the right place at the right time
Always in the right
Always in the right place
right
at the
time.
right time.
with the right people,
With
Right
the
people.
people.
doing the right thing
Right
Do the
thing.
right thing.
for the right reason.
For the right reason.
And everything is in divine order.
Everything's in divine.
Fine order.
As Jabez says, bless us indeed.
As Jabez says, bless us
Yes,
indeed.
indeed.
Expand our territory.
Expand our territory.
Expand our territory.
Extend an open hand of favor to us,
Extend an open hand of favor
Open
to
a
us.
favor to us.
that we may do no harm.
We may
We
do
may
no
do no harm.
And we let go and let God.
when we let go and let God
God.
Then we go with the flow.
go with the flow.
With the flow.
And let the blessings and the money roll in.
Let the blessings
Blessings
and the
and
money
money roll in.
From the north, south, east, and west.
from the north, south, east, and
South,
west,
east, and west.
From above and beneath.
above and beneath,
And beneath.
From known and unknown sources.
from known and unknown sources.
Unknown forces.
Tell us about our money, Dr. D.
We have supernatural unlimited, showing supernatural unlimited.
And we live and give out of God's overabundance. So come on, everybody. We never run out.
Run out.
We always have more than enough.
We always have more than enough.
More than enough to do anything our heart desires.
Everything our heart
Even
desires.
enough. Our hearts desire.
We have big money to spend, big money to rent, and bigger money to get.
Big money to spend.
Because our bank is in heaven. Yeah, we're the branch banks. We're the spout. We're the money coming out. Ooh, hey.
Money's coming
Come
out.
on, y'all.
Come on.
Hey.
Hey.
Always have more than enough.
Always have more than enough. Yes.
For ourselves and others.
Yes, yes.
So we can relax. Just spend that time with the Father. Take that 1 hour back from anybody else and keep it between you and your daddy so that you can get your directions.
Absolutely.
Amen.
We are excited
Amen.
for this week for setting out your plan. Make the plan and write the vision and make it plain. Lord knows that God has been waiting for you. The people are waiting for you. The people that are assigned to you have been waiting for you. So let's just get to the plan. Let's just get to the work. Write the vision, make it plain. Take time to meditate and really, really do your work so you could change your life for once and for all. Thank you, everybody, for